I'm from California with a corner on my head. Play punk rock, but I listen to the Grateful Dead. Oh, Victoria, won't you marry me? I'll take you to California and throw you in the sea. We sleep all day, we drink all night, we just can't hold no job. Vicky's mother hates us. No, she's not my mother. The evil stepmother hates us because we know you're useless swabs. Oh, Victoria! Jesus slept in a barn, but no son of yours will. Jesus might forgive him, but you never will. 1977. What was it called? The Palace Theater? Where all the shootings and death and fights and drunken bullshit. And beautiful music outside, lovely peace. So it's either heaven or earth, or heaven on earth or hell on earth, and it's bouncing back and forth. You used to be able to see Seth Anderson's picture from standing there, right to the right of the wine cellar. Cheech and Chong, up in smoke. That place was wild, and we celebrated, and we got baked. And don't trust the pictures on the internet saying High Times magazine has shit weed in the 70s. Talk to Eric Jensyn and Kurt Schwartz. Jesus Christ. 7th grade, or no, 12th grade. 2 hits on the bus. 2 fucking hits. We're on the school bus, standing up. Eric's like, hey, Vicky, you want a hit? And I was like, thank you, Eric. He's a little boy, and I loved him. Oh, my fucking God. The cutest kid I ever met. Well, him and Kurt Schwartz. Jesus Christ, that kid. Ugh, what a looker. Anyway, so, Eric says, oh, Eric is Fallon and Lindsey Johnson's mom and Aubrey's, not mom, obviously, duh. And Aubrey's dad. So Eric's this little boy. He's on the bus hanging out with the big boys, Kurt Schwartz, and he asked me, and he kind of looked like a little Tony Hawk or a Jay Adams, just bright shining star that he is, or was. Rest in peace, our dear love. Anyway, he was too bright for this fucking world, and so was his daughter, Lindsay. But they're up there looking out for us. I guarantee it. They're already in heaven. I promise you that they're not gone. Those light beings are stars, and we will see them again. Anyway, back to my story about Kurt Schwartz and him. Kurt had all the drugs. Kurt had the ass. I never did any of the drugs. Kurt, his dad was a pharmacist, and Kurt supplied the Quaaludes that y'all did. Nobody ever offered me any goddamn Quaaludes. I want to look like Leo DiCaprio crawling to the thing. But now that I think about it, the time that I did the research chemicals, no. It was the little corner of Suboxone. No, it was the research chemicals. And I woke up with no pants on. You know, if you know me, you know I do not show my crotch or my tits while I'm sleeping. Even with my fucking boyfriends. Never, ever have I slept. Except for one day, I went topless and Landon went bottomless. We were tripping balls in Fredonia. But that's a different story. I don't think we slept. But that was fucking hysterical. She felt more comfortable with no pants on. I felt more comfortable with no top on. Of course, but that was before I had kids, so I had no tits. And what were those bars? Oh God, I love those bars. Sunny and Sunny's. Oh my God, I haven't thought about them in so long, I forget. Ugh. But I was telling the story about Bucky Phillips, his niece. They run the Bear Lake Christmas tree farm. And BJ's. Terry and I were heading to get BJ's. We were meeting the boys. They have the equipment, and it was a very strange show. Everybody sat down and politely watched us and clapped. It wasn't our typical wildness, dancing in the water fountain wildness with oh my God, sorry. Brings tears to my eyes. I know Jeff Hall's got that footage, or I pray that he does. I pray to the footage gods that I get to see that footage again, because that was gold. That was Academy Award winning gold. Not me, the kids in the fountain. It's too hot in here. I gotta put some cold water in. Ugh. I have to take a bath with clothes on because I can be pulled out of my comfort zone at any time, being accused of things that I didn't do. You want to know about the moldy hot chocolate that got posted all over the internet as to their reason why I was locked up and put in a second time? The first time they let me go without having to do any drugs. And goddamn, I was fucking pissed when I got back and saw that 8 contractor bags filled with my stuff. My stuff that was on the floor being organized. It got tromped on by cops. It got tromped on by Earl. It got tromped on by whoever took Earl. And I knew. Oh no, that was the first time. That I didn't get my dog the second time. Oh, somebody had my dog. They were rescued my dog from me because I don't know how to take care of my dog. Free the Earl. I could go to jail for talking about this. I called Adult Protective Services. They don't protect adults. They're looking for somebody to protect me. The cops are supposed to protect me, and they would not take a report. I was in the hospital December 5th through the 10th. Last year, WCA, UPMC, and I entertained those people that were there to get drugs. And they loved me. And I entertained and thanked the food gods and gained 50 pounds. Bowden and his bright shining people that loved working in there. And I'm glad Brittany Snow is there now. Because that was the only good thing. Well, it wasn't the only good thing. The people in there were. And the nurses really were. And I kept saying, if the law says I'm a danger to myself or others, how am I a danger? How the fuck am I a danger? You know me? Do you know me? Have I ever hurt anybody intentionally? Do you know my life story? Don't you think if I wanted to die, I would have died by now? I don't hate life. I'm not depressed all the time. I listen to music and watch comedy. I listen to political comedy of people that get me. Starting with Doug Stanhope. Well, it didn't start with him. Started way long before him. All the entertainers I love. I grew up in watching that stuff. HR, Huff stuff. The Hudson brothers. They were my first love. I was quite young. And those people became my family. Because I didn't know I was adopted. And I felt out of place for 64 years. And the Hudson brothers, when I was little, they sang to me. I sang with them. We danced. We smiled. We had fun. They were on the TV and I was in my living room, but I loved them. And they loved me by sharing their love with me. And if you don't fucking get that, I don't care. You're not meant to get that. You're meant to burn in hell. You're meant to be the lesson of what not to do. You want to be the lesson of what not to do? Or do you want to be the lesson of forgiveness? And I ain't forgiven you. Because you gave me gold. I need that footage. I need a journalist to foil that shit. It's too painful. I guess I could do it online and I don't have to face anybody. It'd take me a year to do it, but I'll do it. But I'm told that the only way to get my medical records is if I go there. So I went to Steuben County Adult Protective Services and asked them to get the records and the police records because I want to know how many fucking police records and what the dates are. They're pounding on my door all the time telling me, come out, Vicky, come out, we're your friends. Huh. And then when they had me convinced, then they grabbed me by the arm and put me in handcuffs and closed my dog in my apartment. Take me to St. Joseph's. On day 5, they say I abandoned my dog. It's on footage that I said, do not give my dog to anybody but Austin or Melissa Goki. They never called Melissa Goki. They never called Austin. I gave him Kane's number. Because if Austin didn't have a phone, Kane knew how to get a hold of him. He was in Buffalo. So, because somebody convinced the cops that they needed my dog more than me, or the dog catcher, somebody told people that I fed my dog black garlic. First of all, Earl would never eat black garlic. Earl isn't a dumbass. Earl shit black because something changed. Somebody said something to somebody. And all of a sudden, all the people in my building were throwing hate. If you were, I'm not talking about you if you weren't. If you were throwing negative, she's going to fail, we're going to put her down, we're going to lock her up, we're going to drug her with poisons that she doesn't want, person? Is that you? Why would you do that to somebody? I need the fucking press. That's who I fucking need. They help solve Watergate. They can help me solve this. And I do have a RFK Jr. connection. And whenever that footage was, I believe I must have been in Buffalo because my Republican family would not have watched the funeral. And I looked into little Bobby's eyes and I saw the deepest sadness why would people do this to my dad and my uncle? And I must have been in Dallas with my dad and my uncle. And I looked into his eyes and I felt his pain. And you guys want to call him a tinfoil hat? That man is the most fucking intelligent man I've heard on TV. Him and Joe Rogan. You don't think Joe Rogan's smart? Oh, he's talking. Joe Rogan, Joe Rogan, Joe Rogan. Tinfoil hat, tinfoil hat, tinfoil hat. Fuck you. We're the ones that know what the fuck is going on. I took the COVID shot because I wanted to hold some babies. And I was frightened I wasn't going to be able to go in the stores. And you don't think that that was Nazi Germany? Brought right to your fucking house? But thank God for Jeff Bezos. He saved us. Brought all our packages. Oh, the government gave us money. They loved us. They gave us unemployment. I got unemployment because I was babysitting for Z, babysitting Ribbon, and Steven got laid off from the ice cream factory, so I got laid off, and I got $600 a week. But then I had my drug addict son sponging off me. But I used my New York medical card, and it doesn't matter if it's expired or not. If you got a medical card, it's good for, I think, now 2 years. And we went to Michigan because New York's fucking medical weed was just ridiculous. Ridiculous. $50 for 30 milligrams of, yes, it got me high. Yes, we went to see Beck and Cage the Elephant. And, oh, Mia, who else was there? Oh my God, I'm forgetting our other love. I'll have to look it up. I'm not going to worry about it right now. But, Beck and Kate. Oh, now somebody's knocking at my door. I'm in the bathtub. Oh, I did. I'll come down and get it. Thank you. Oh, yeah, a food bag. Oh. See? They didn't pound on the door. Okay. Hurry. Okay. Get dressed real quick. Hurry, food. I got my new wheelie thing. $35 was all at Wegmans. The lady was an asshole to me, though. It's okay, people are assholes. No, it's not. They shouldn't be assholes. They're miserable. That's why they're assholes. But that's okay because we're changing the world. Oh, gotta put a shirt on. Don't let them see your boobs. Uh-oh, how do I do that one-handed? Guess I gotta set it down. I hope I don't ruin everything. Don't want to have to click the wrong button. No, can't set it down. Gotta get dressed one-handed. What's that mean? Oh, that means I have to wear a jacket. Something I don't have to button. Okay, no, not a... What do I wear? Yeah, a jacket. Oops. Of course. God damn it. Every time. Every fucking time. Okay. Universe looking out for me. Where is my new thing? Do I need it? Probably. Where'd I put it? And Jack is the... Yes. Okay. What do I do with it? Oh, damn it. Oh, there it is. No, that's the wagon. I don't need that. Alright, come on. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Excuse me. Tell people I have stuff in the oven, I'm gonna burn the place down. Jesus Christ. Why would I do that? Why the fuck would I burn the place down that I finally found heaven on earth? I'm not gonna burn it down. Alright. Oops. The bed without the door locked. Nobody murdered me. Oh my gosh. How did she dare? That's because only friends fucking fuck me. Alright. Hello, John.
Oh, jeez.
Ah, sorry. I do sneak up kind of quickly, don't I?
Well, that's okay. I just did the same thing to somebody else, and I scared the hell out of them too.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes we get jumpy when you're not expecting it. You're facing the wall, too. I bet if you were facing the other way, you would have seen me coming.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. You doing all right?
Hanging in there, just waiting for the holidays to go by.
Yeah. Yeah. What, you want them to go by?
No, I enjoy them.
Oh, good. Me too. Yay! Merry Christmas! Okay.
Vicky!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
What's up? You all right?
What are you sorry for?
Jumping out without
You
looking.
look so cute.
Oh, thank you. I just hopped out of the bathtub because they told me there's a dude back here. I forgot about.
Oh, yeah, that's what they just told me too. I forgot all about it. I always forget about it.
But that's nice to know that I can be in the bathtub and they knock on the door quietly and I can hear them.
What did I tell you?
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep.
Howdy doody.
Hi.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Wait, is that where I go? Thank you for knocking on the door, and it didn't scare me or anything.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
So we've got catfish, we've got
I'll take, yeah,
Everything.
catfish sounds great. Oh, hell yeah.
your name is yours.
Vicky Solo?
Catfish. You want there's margarine and hot dogs
I'll do the hot dogs. I'll skip the margarine.
And the pears, right?
pears.
Thank you.
And then
Oh my God.
I'm the last. Oh, you're more.
can I just drop it in?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna.
please.
Here, let
Yep.
me do. I just don't want to squash your.
Oh, good idea.
Pears.
Good idea. Put the pears on top.
Perfect.
I love you. Thank you
All
so
right,
much.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, I already answered the here.
Hey, I just tried to call you, but you still will have to go to court on Wednesday.
I don't?
You do.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I
Yep.
just-
I got it on my calendar.
Okay, I just
Yeah.
wanted to make sure you.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna miss it. Hell no, I'm not going back there. Was it you that knocked on the door?
Yup, it was.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, I'm going.
But I can hear Yeah, I'm going to board. I could hear from the bathtub.
Right.
I could hear, and you could hear me.
Yeah, it was just
It was
like
perfect.
very low. I was like, you got a food bag? I didn't want to wake any other people are still in bed. I'm like, you guys gotta get up and get your asses down and get your shit.
Oh God, it feels a lot. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God. Blessed. Catfish. Catfish. And Martha every day leaves me a thing. And when all that chaos was going on, when I wasn't sure I was going to be kidnapped again and thrown back in the mental institution to be drugged. Why you give somebody that's allergic to Benadryl hydroxyzine is beyond me. It's criminal. Nazi fucking scientist criminal. You don't do that to somebody. Put him on a fucking wild goose chase. That's to catch the snow when we get it. And then I use the papers to write notes and songs. Trying to get the rest of my rug done. I gotta get, yeah, I'm getting there. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you have no penny, the halfpenny will do. If you have no halfpenny, then God bless you. Christmas is coming, the goose is getting fat. Please put a penny in the old man's hat. If you have no penny, the halfpenny will do. If you have no halfpenny, then God bless you. If you have no halfpenny, then God bless you. If you have no halfpenny, then God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. If you have no halfpenny, what will you do with a drunken sailor? What will you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober early in the morning. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober early in the morning. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, 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 early in the morning, early in the morning. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning, 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 I'm morning, 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 I'm morning. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning. What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, 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 early in the morning. I'm thinking Juggalo circus tents right across the street. Those juggalos are my friends. They're good people.
They're not the kind of people that want to lock me up for being me and give me drugs for not wanting to do drugs. They love me for being me. The juggalos, the insane clown posse, scary beastie boys coming your way. Watch out. There's dead Kennedys laying on the ground. Money, 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 get your kicks up. Money, 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 get your chicks up. Money, 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 get your kicks up. Money, 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 get your chicks up. Money, 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 get your kicks up. Money, 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 get your chicks up. Money, 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 got the hiccups. It's a beautiful morning. Oh yeah, I can't hit those notes without the music. Too high. It's too high, not me. I must get higher. I must get higher. I must get Joey Diaz high. Uh-oh. Upside down. Oh, we didn't. Oh yeah, we're still going. Alright. I'm not going Joey Diaz high, but I'm going 100 milligrams. Gran for Eric Gronquist, my little baby boy that I love so much. Where are you, Eric Gronquist, my little baby boy that I love so much? Where are you, Eric Gronquist? Where are you, Eric Gronquist? Where are you, Eric Gronquist? Gran milk chocolate mini bar. Dusted. Oh my God, it's dusted with Jacob's. Oh, I can't see those letters. Jacob So sea salt. She sold seashells by the seashore with sea salt on them. Oh no. Should have put it in the fridge. It's a little melty underneath the TV. No, not bad. It'll just give me something to lick out sometime when I run out of weed. Daytime sativa. 100 milligrams down the hatch. Here we go. Excuse me. I literally do this to myself. I talk by myself. Finally, I'm talking to somebody else instead of... No, it's usually in my head. But when I burp, I do say, excuse me. And when Earl's here, I talk to her all day long. I do this to Earl. That poor dog is tortured. She has to listen to Vicky all day long. What would we do with a drunken sailor? What would we do with a drunken sailor? What would we do? What would we do? Uh-oh. Better put the government free food for the poor white trash. Oh, he got me the best ones too. Oh my God. Pear heaven. Pear heaven. Yeah. Food for the month. Oh no, there's something else in here. Oh my God. Yep, I did it. I got the hot dogs. Because I know those dirty kids will eat hot dogs. I didn't get the margarine. The one time I got the margarine and made pie for Mia's family, and it tasted like, oh, nothing, and I cried. I worked so hard and my car broke down. It's always around Thanksgiving. Oh, what do I got? Hot dogs. Oh, I got this yesterday. I had one. It was really good. And then people take my freeze packs. Why? Oh, I thought they were mine. Why would I have your freeze packs in my freezer? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, here's the top to my coffee grinder. My coffee grinder's at new one's been sitting there, was supposed to be packed a year ago. I had from December 5th until the 1st of January to be, no, actually she gave me till the 15th. I got the legal paper. Actually, she said the 15th of February was legally, I could stay there till then. Well, I got out on January. I got out of the prison, drugged, unable to pack. And where were you to help me? Oh, your family just wants to help you. Where's the help? Call somebody else? Push me off on somebody else that I don't need or want? You think you know better than a fucking genius? I should be ashamed I'm a genius? I should be drugged because I'm a genius? Just because you say something about me that isn't true doesn't make it true. What the fuck did you tell people? You said the hot chocolate was moldy? Well, I had hot chocolate I had just taken out of the stove, and I had it sitting in the refrigerator that was being shelved. There was nothing in the refrigerator. It was wintertime. I had a month to pack, and I was using the cold outdoor entryway as my refrigerator. The snow that got on my clothes, the door blew open. It does that. It's done that for 5 years. It blows open sometimes. I forgot to lock it. God forbid I forgot to lock the door, so we're going to throw her in jail because her clothes got wet. Her clothes that had been sitting in bags in the hallway that nobody would help. But the rest of my house, you loved. Everybody loved. Oh, it looks so nice. Yay. Look what you've done with the place. Oh, so I decorate my place so I can see one person every 3 months except for Justin Eklund, who's now dead? And Corey? Talk about kill the poor. You know what the judge said when they took his kid away, his first one? The mental health professional. The mental health professional said, we think Haley, Corey's kid, should go to the teacher at Maple Grove, Bemis Point Central School, because we want to break the cycle of foster homes. We want to break the cycle by continuing the cycle. That kid, when he thinks of his kids, he loves them with all his fucking heart, and he's just a poor kid. And that's why he doesn't have his kid. He lives in trauma because he has to struggle to get milk on in the refrigerator and food on the table. He's poor white trash. But he was my best friend. He still is. He looks out for me. He cares about me. He gets me. He loves me. He didn't steal from me December 9th while I was in the hospital. Somebody else used my phone, unlocked my credit card, my debit card, my Social Security debit card, and took money out of the ATM while I was locked up. Well, motherfucker, there's pictures. And if you didn't do that, I'm not talking about you. And then to send my brother out to the West Almond Stomp saying that the people didn't want me there. I talked to the owner. And she said I could stay there. I said, what time do you need me out of here? I'll do it. And she said 6 o'clock. But at 3 o'clock, my brother, you saw what my brother did. Then after that, he called the cops. And they chased me up the hill, around the pond, and I sat down. I said, you want to carry me down that hill? That'll be some good footage. They let me go. They're trying to tell me, well, you're being trespassed because I said, the owner said I could be here. Well, we're trespassing you. You can't trespass me on somebody else's land. Just because I played music after 33 years of getting fucked up the ass with a silver dollar and not getting paid a penny for it. Lost my certified organic farm because I was getting raped. My youngest is a product of rape. All 3 of my children that lived, I knew the instant they were created. You can't know that, Vicky. You can't know that. Well, how did I know it? You can't tell me I can't do something that I did. And you can't say I did something that I didn't. I didn't put a cat skull in the hot chocolate. Oh, and it got moldy? Why? The refrigerator was open. The doors were propped. I was sorting. You know I have all sorts of shit. I'm sorting, sort. I don't want to take everything in boxes and bags. Like you always fucking do. Bags and boxes, boxes and bags. Bags and boxes, boxes and bags. Bags and boxes, boxes and bags. You left me with bags and boxes. You left me with bags and boxes. You left me. You left me. You left me. You left me. And still half my shit still where it was a year ago when I got kidnapped and taken away. I had a month rent paid. And how? Oh, I can't do it this way, Vicky. Why don't you do it by being locked up for the month that you're paid for? There you go, Vicky. We'll help you. She heard the banshee cry. She heard knock, knock, knock. She heard do it or die. She heard the banshee cry. She heard tick, tick, tock. She heard do it or die. She heard the banshee cry. She heard whack, 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 whack. She heard the banshee cry. Oh me, oh my. They say every man needs protection. They say every man must cry. Yet I say, I say, what have you done to the young princess? What have you done to Hans' mom? Why must you torture her? Why? Stick him in the eye. Why? Stick him in the eye. Stick him in the eye, me oh my. Stick him in the eye. Oh, I thought that said Woman's Day Encyclopedia of Crockery. That's going to be my next album. My first album. I haven't fucking done an album. So why would you rob that of somebody who has a dream of doing an album their whole life? And then, will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? And I'm such a bore. And I didn't put my cookbooks in order. What will we do? We gotta start the whole goddamn movie over. Vicky, you're a failure. We told you to line those numbers up. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get over here and let me crack your ass. Get over here and let me pull down your pants in front of everybody. But you know what? The only kids that had their pants pulled down in front of everybody were the poor kids. They wouldn't dare to make a lawyer's kid or a sheriff's kid or the coach's kid, but the poor kid? Put him in the hallway. Get rid of him. Kill, 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 kill the poor. Kill, 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 you're a bore. Kill, 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 kill the poor. Kill, 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 kill them more. Kill, 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 kill the poor. Kill, 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 kill some more. Kill, 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 kill the poor. Steal their garlic. Black garlic, proof. $96. Not to mention the other food. I did get the honey, but all the other food got ruined. Oh, I did use the wormwood and the onion, but the tomato was gone. The apples were gone because I had made apple crisp and that sat out when I got kidnapped. The honey I used. The kohlrabi is sitting over on my windowsill, sprouting from the root. Swiss chard trash, because I was locked up, being told I needed drugs that I don't need. Being told what? Being told I'm schizophrenic and I have a history of it? How? When? Where? Why? Because the first time I left Eric? The first time I left Eric, you had Catherine's shit in your basement, and you were going through Catherine's house finding cash, and you didn't want me around? Why didn't you just tell me that you were raping Catherine and me being around was going to be a bother? You got Catherine locked up in the nursing home. There's nothing wrong with Catherine. I'd like to know what Catherine's job was at Kodak. She obviously wasn't just the secretary, bitch. She was rich. She was a millionaire. And so was my mother. Why did I have to live with trash like you? Trash that trashes people for being who they are. I wasn't who you wanted me to be. I didn't reach my full potential. Vicky, she'll never reach her full potential. Well, I'm reaching it now, bitch. And where are you? You got gassed to death. You got drugged to death. 30 prescriptions that Dawn kept taking you to go get more. More and more and more. Actually, it was probably more than 30. It was a shoebox full. And I told you not to take the Nutriferrotin that caused Phoebe not to be able to breathe on day 3. And what happened on day 3, Pat Goki? Had I had known you were taking those drugs, I would have mentioned it. Then maybe we could have calmed you down so you could take a breath. But you didn't want to be around to see this. You didn't want to be around to see your lovely daughter look away and tell me that my dog is legally not mine and won't talk about morals. Your son who sends cops after me? Also, they started throwing my shit in the back of his van before it was packed. It would have been packed by 6 o'clock. That was the deal. They started throwing my shit in the back of the van at 5 o'clock. 6 o'clock comes around. I'm sitting on the road waiting for them because they're trying to tell me that Vicky is going to take my dog and my stuff to her house, and oh no, you're going home, Vicky. without your dog and without your stuff. I don't know where my wallet is. I don't know where all my stuff is that they're throwing in the back of their van that they want to take to Vicky's house. Why do you want to take my stuff, Dennis? Because somebody wanted it? Why do you want my stuff when you gave your stuff away, Dawn, Dennis? Why do you want my stuff? You had stuff, you gave it away. Oh, we are still going. So why the hell would you want my stuff? Huh, and my dog? Why is my dog not my dog? What did I do to deserve that? What did I do to deserve my dog being taken away from me? Because I'm an artist? Because I'm going to make a 24-hour movie? Because I call myself Han's mom? Well, they do call Austin Han, and I'm his mom. So I ain't lying, because I ain't a liar like you. Oh, so the hot chocolate was hot. Hot as the cops coming in, trying to get me to come out of the front room, and Earl in the middle barking at the cop because he's coming with a gun, and me thinking of Lisa Haight being murdered, shot 7 times by cops. Little Lisa Haight. Naked little Lisa Haight. Beautiful Puerto Rican goddess Lisa Haight. In crisis, shot 7 times, Hamburg, New York, fucking crooked cops. She has 3 babies she left behind. That is in my mind and in my heart and in my soul, and I pray for her every day, and I pray for their children, and I love Kane. And I love those 3 kids with all my fucking heart, and I don't care if you don't believe it because they're Puerto Rican. I love my Puerto Rican neighbors on 2nd Street. They were my best friends. Pepe the goat. Pepe the goat, one day I'm washing dishes and I look out the window and there's the mystery baby crying in the middle of the night for a couple weeks sound. He's tied to our backyard eating grass. Somebody said, "Oh, I'd make him get that goat out of your yard." Why? That's Pepe. He was our friend. We loved Pepe. All the punk rockers and all the dirty kids traveling through would stop by. Tommy and Jake and Emily. And I never got to meet RK. But I didn't feel like I know her. Moved into that place. It was also, why is it always around Thanksgiving? You guys want to take me fucking down? Huh. Ryan and Austin are drunk. Ryan throws a water bottle at the car and it bounces off the car and the lady's hot. She's got a baby in the back seat and she hops out and she starts screaming at Ryan. And the Puerto Ricans come out to take care of business. They got bats and they start beating Ryan and Austin. And then somebody says, "Cops." And the Puerto Ricans disappeared. And Ryan and Austin and their drunk asses go hide in my house. And then Joe has to come up because I'm moving from 752 to 7 whatever, the basement apartment on 2nd Street was. Next to Phil Baxter's uncle's and aunt's house. I don't know why it wasn't Chuck's house, too. But that's neither here nor there. But, oh yeah, the Puerto Ricans pretend they don't speak English. And the landlords are Chuck Baxter. Oh, that's because Chuck was dead. Duh. Chuck Baxter's sister and brother own the house together, and then the Pepe the Goat's owner pretends he doesn't speak English, but he'll talk English to me because he likes me. We talk about the goat, and then one day we no longer heard Pepe the Goat, and we saw the sign, goat pies. No, Pepe. Goodbye, Pepe. Pepe. Oh my God. Oh, good times. That's where I made my garden, and I found all those marbles that Chucky took out of my bridge that I built. He's getting yeah. I know you have it in your pocket. I saw it. Saw it in your eyes. You should return it to me. Why would you steal my marble? I just made a fucking bridge, and it looked gorgeous. You guys would rather... it was mud, slip mud. And if it rained, that's what it was. And you guys hadn't gotten around, and you didn't have the money, and nobody was faulting you for that. But I was built the bridge. I don't know. And then you guys kept knocking it down, knocking it down, knocking it down. But I got it done. So that you could walk up and down without slipping in the mud. But you sure liked all the free mushrooms I gave out. Or maybe you didn't like it because I gave them out for free. And people could have made money if I hadn't given them for free. The mushroom tinctures. God forbid she gave them out. She gave something for free. Why would she do that? You need to make money, Vicky. I am nice. It's not a fucking show. I'm not pretending to be nice.